The Rated R superstar has entered the chat. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. And before I get into this video, please remember to like the video and subscribe. It helps the channel out in more ways than you even know. Plus, it's free. So last night, we saw Jon Moxley retain the AEW World Championship at a four-way at World's End. We saw him and the Death Riders about to lay another beatdown that they are famous for the last several weeks. That is what their MO is. And we see FTR appear. And as we all know, FTR has kind of inserted themselves into this little feud with the Death Riders because they were the guys who stood up for Orange Cassidy when he was about to be chloroformed, and they got a chloroform in return for being nice guys. And we see another Titantron pop up on the screen, and it said Rated FTR, and we see the return of none other than Adam Copeland in AEW. We see Adam Copeland come out and lay a case of the beats on Jon Moxley. He takes that steel pipe and he puts Jon Moxley in this STF type maneuver with the pipe in his mouth. Pause. And we see him declare that he is going to be the guy for the six-man tag team match that is going to take place at Asheville for the first simulcast on Max, and he is going after Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. Now, as soon as Adam Copeland made his presence felt in AEW, you knew that it was going to be a when, not if type of situation when he was going to go after the AEW World Championship, and it looks like that time is now, and I feel like the time is right. As we all know and remember, he was the TNT champion, but it was cut short because of that move that he jumped off the cage on Malachi Black and basically destroyed his legs, which was a crazy maneuver at the time. But I respect the fact that the guy went out and went balls to the wall to entertain us. He is somebody who's had big signature wins since he's been in AEW so far. His matches against Christian Cage were all good. His match against Malachi Black was good. So the timing is right. I feel like it really inserts a new type of interest into this Death Rider storyline. To be honest with you guys, man, whenever you do these NWO type of storylines, any different wrestling promotion in my mind, your leader has to be extremely charismatic, like a Hollywood Hogan, for me personally to be 100% invested in it. And I'm not really too big into these riddles, and these, cryptic type of promos that the Death Riders have been doing. So I've kind of been a guy who is wanting to see them insert some new life into it. And Adam Copeland is that guy. Now, this is a first-time matchup. We've never seen Adam Copeland and Jon Moxley go one-on-one against each other. They are kind of two ships sailing past each other in the night. When Adam Copeland came back to the wrestling world in WWE in 2020, Mox was already out the door in AEW. Mox was in AEW. Adam Copeland got hurt for an extended amount of time. So they've never had to go one-on-one against each other. And I just think that's a cool, just a cool match that you could see on like a marquee type thing. Cope versus Mox. Sounds like, kind of like a badass boxing match, just in my opinion. And it's a match that I'm excited to see down the line. And of course, I feel like Adam Copeland should take the L in that feud because in my mind, the guy who should be playing the Sting role in this NWO storyline where the Death Riders are taking over AEW, similar to how the NWO was taking over WCW, should be Darby Allin. Yes, I know, Sting's son, his partner, whatever you want to call him. It would be apropos for him to be the guy to play the Sting role in this storyline. So I feel like he is the guy who should eventually be the one to take the AEW World Championship from Jon Moxley. But like I said, I'm excited to see Cope versus Mox and where his insertment in the story is going to take us. But let me know in the comment section, are you happy to see the return of Adam Copeland? Do you have any interest in seeing him versus Mox for the AEW Championship? Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.